Passimacta indeed. It's a really fun track though. It's like a road course. I guess it's a road course. Couldn't be. I don't think this could be a track with safety regulations that are met. Or maybe it's some kind of a private track. If something really quick goes through this track, it's gonna be, yeah, really dangerous. So how do you like sim racing, sir? That was the worst example to lure you to sim racing, since I was driving like shit all the time. Okay, gain a bit more. I'm gonna try to read on the straights because, yeah. And it's a problem since I don't know the track that much. Oh, actually that gained a lot of time. This is the track you're supposed to race. No, the next week there are two more races in this series. That's the next week race, and there's gonna be one more. But since the W Cup is going on, I don't know if I qualify on Tuesday for a tournament. I will need to skip some of the Wednesdays. This could be close to flat. Improving every lap, that's the target. Straight, okay. So we can go flat here, and then the next is tricky. Gain a bit but lost momentum. Tokyo drift through this one. It feels really nice on the wheel because every bump and crack in the road that you're seeing, I can feel it. Okay, fucked it up. Did you watch the highlights with on the other stream? Yeah, this is really good mod though. It's for sure. For sure, it's a rumbling. Like you cannot see the wheel, but this wheel, if I get really high on the force feedback, I can. If I put my finger through the wheel, it can break it. I think even this one. And that's like about 30% of what the best or the most powerful are. So yeah, you feel everything. That's the beauty of it. Like sim racing wasn't going to be that attractive if you just turn like toys thing. I don't know if you see the wheel shaking, but it is. Can you race my car on the next run? What is your car? I need to have it first. Yeah, because the guy who's streaming is gonna miss the next week one. Oh, okay, that's a lot faster. Yeah. Lotus, you have Lotus Elise? Yeah. There is a good Lotus set of Lotus Elise in the game created by the developers. I have a H pattern shifter also, but I cannot use it. I'm too inexperienced to use it. Okay, 1 second improvement. Fuck me, jinxed it. Did you hear the force feedback? Yeah, I can do it for Lotus Elise, yeah. Which year is your car? No, I have it here, but I'm not using it since I don't know how to do it properly. And it's faster. No. It's practice, like 05. I think there is a 05 LS there, but we'll take a look. Yeah, let's see. Yeah, you can cut the corner on the inside. I need to break off here. My older Lotus was the 10 Evora. Kinda into good cars. There is an Evora also in the game. I think the developers from Assetto Corsa was in contacts with Lotus, and they've sent them data, so they introduced the data in the game. It's official content, licensed. The thing is, some of these mods are better than the official content since they are created almost 10 years later. Okay, let's see. Second to last corner. To buy the setup now. I mean, you didn't do your homework. By the way, I think I have a cheaper solution than this that I've sent you. There is a Chinese one. There is a Chinese one which is really small and powerful, and it costs a bit less. So if you want to get rid of it, it's gonna be easier. Okay, that's bank corner, so we can get a long bike going on the inside. Nice. I need to stay on the outside here. Brake. Okay, good. Oh, that was better, but it's not. Okay. Am I with the Michelins? I am. Okay. 45, 7, 40, 45.9. But there is a lot of time to improve. 45.8, nice. After watching, I really want to. I have to go to the track. I ran out of fuel. Is there a truck near you now? It's everything. It's totally simulated. You like every click you made on the setup makes a difference. Also the way they put the tank in the simulator kind of has an effect of the way the car handles. Closest is Watkins Glen. Yeah, Watkins Glen. I think I have it here. Yeah, I have it. I'll make one more run here because I need to prepare, and then we'll change to Ellis. Okay, that's not gonna be the way to go. Like, okay, I'll show you something. So here you have brake temperature. It changes. Here you have tire wear, you have tire temperature, you have tire pressures. So that's a special tool that it's created by users for the game that makes assumption what's gonna be the best, the optimal tire pressure. Why did you introduce me? I mean, you have some good friends. So yeah, basically you need to set up the tire pressure so they can be optimal for the race. Like I will show you, here's this thing. That's the pedal input. So it's not like 100% braking or 100% throttle. You need to play with these also. And it's like from real racers who are doing this, even Verstappen, they say it's like, I don't know, 85 to 90% the real thing, which is kind of a good practice, and for a game it's different. having a lot of problem with motion sickness, so that's gonna be my best way to compensate. I've tried to run karting, like go-karts. I lasted 5 minutes. And that was it. So no motions for me. And this fucking software is cheap. You can get the full game for about $8 on when it's promoted. Okay, nice. 2 tenths up. On a car for a while, just a few times. I fucked up. There was a lot more grip here. Yeah. So you're a fucking petrol head, I didn't know that. Straight. Okay. I mean, cars are being stored really easy. Like, what is it? Like bike, I guess. So if I'm making 45.4 right now with no effort, that means the good guy is gonna make 41s. I think setup's working really good, but lost 4 tenths in this corner, which I think if you make it like this, yeah, maybe even more than 4. Yeah, that's nice. Want me to say one more druggy thing? Can store your data in a software like Holder Manager, in a telemetry software. So if you want to get really deep in it, yeah, it's the Renault Clio, but it's a cup car, so a racing car. I think it's 213 or something, so one of the news. It uses a real-life telemetry software that can be exported from the game. And if you want to get really nerdy about it, you can have throttle inputs, slip angles, braking pressures, tire temperatures, everything. So what is nerdy works for me totally. Okay. That could be made a lot faster, I guess. Wow, half a second, even more. Nice. It's understeering a bit. Yeah, that's why you practice here. No. We'll drive a Miata, goes for the... Yeah. Miata is basically the most famous car in sim racing from 10 years ago. Now it's GT3. Every new game has just GT3 in it. Okay, I broke too much here. Miata is easy to drive and it has a lot of like driver's input in it. And also you maybe figure out that the thing this on the top of the screen is the time and how am I compared to my personal best. So that's how I feel, that's how I decided if I made a good move or not, or is this the way to drive. The Delta. Now obviously when it goes green, we don't have the grip. That's gonna be the cheatiest corner, yes. Okay, let's put the other one. iRacing is like a whole another level. This one is a lot better, but a lot more expensive. So there is an F1 also. You can have, especially in Assetto Corsa, you can have like this 2008 the car is 2008 the game, but I think it's gonna be like, yeah, it shows. There are a lot of softwares like this, so you can choose which were Verstappen. Yeah, Verstappen mostly playing iRacing. He likes iRacing a lot, but he also goes to some other sim racing. Biggest sim racing race of the year is that car is a lot more pronounced in force feedback. It's far heavier and you need to blip the throttle when, yeah, it's 200 plus horsepower. You can hear the The tires squeaking. I need to lower the force feedback. Just a second. There is a thing that if you have the force feedback too high on settings, at some point it's going to lose detail because motor cannot handle it anymore. It's 8 Newton meters, the motor I'm using right now. Oh, that car turns a lot more. Maybe because it's like rear wheel drive. It's taking corners way easier than the Renault, but I'm always having problems with H-pattern cars because simulator is too real. When you downshift and you don't match the revs, it spins out. But I can almost take this corner flat. So let's see. With no setup, let's see. To be a lot more gentle on the brake. If you watch the brake, that's like a small red bar that it's going up and down. Takes corners a lot better than the Clio. Like this one. I even maybe shouldn't brake here, I don't know. Tires are overinflated, as I can see right now in my tool. Ooh, almost get him. Nice. That's legal. That car is fun to drive in the simulator, but it's harder to keep on the road at this point. I went too fast. And also there are rally games, track games, trying to get some dirt car racing. It's impossible to simulate motorcycles though. So, yeah. Now this is what you can see is how much fuel in liters the car used for 1 lap. No, I don't like rally that much. I know it's harder, and I respect the shit out of people who do it, but I'm more into trucks. I almost got it here. Inside, braking in a straight line, getting into the apex, missed the apex a lot. Almost pulled my finger out. Shit. Somehow this game, when when the speed is low, the force feedback is a lot stronger, which is some kind of a bad thing to do, because when you're crashing or stopping, it can activate really vigorously and you can get injured. Not with my wheel, but with some stronger ones. So I think that this is 8 Newton meters, and I'm sweating right now. Yeah, I'm too used to Clio, of course. And I think the hardest ones are about 30 Newton meters, which is, I mean, you don't ever use 30 Newton meters ever. Driftirino. No, the problem is that downshifting in this car should be with H pattern, and I'm not matching the revs, and it slides out, spins out. What was the tank slapper or whatever bullshit they call it? Hold it, nice. Yeah. Google Thrustmaster TH shifter, TH8 shifter. That's what I have. Can't show it on camera, but it's right here on my setup. And I have 3 pedals also, because there are setups with 2 pedals, the cheapest ones. That felt better. Yeah, too fast. That's my thing. I'm trying to push from the first lap without, like I'm running without walking. If you wanna, yeah. That's a cheap one. That's about, I think the next good is Fanatec one. Fanatec is the, like, I mean, it's not, can you try the Evora? Is it faster? I can try faster cars, but ones who are, let's see the Evora. See what Evora do. GT Evora, the road car. Faster, but there is a GT which is street legal, 420 brake horsepower. Okay, the S is 345 brake horsepower, and there is a stage 2, 400. Okay, let's try the easier one. By the way, I will have a lot faster cars to drive easier on this. The one yeah. Yeah, about 200. Is it again H pattern? Ooh, sounds like a nice H pattern. I think I'm raising the volume on this one a bit. Just a second. Sounds really. Enjoy it. Let's drift it. The whole thing's shaking right now. Could be. What happened? Blame the tires. They're overinflated. But that's a lot faster. I think easier to drive though. Yeah, could be different year though. I don't know the year. No, it's not easier to drive. It loses the rear a lot. Oh, you have speedometer in. Yeah, some faster cars are easier to drive because they are more stable. Gonna take it easy for a bit. No, it's like mostly depends on the systems that it has, aero that it has, braking that it has, and the tires. Because it's on street tires, it's bullshit. Street tires cannot handle fast corners. Just drifting away. Let's see. One more corner to go. 40 miles. See how much we're gonna gain here. Not much, but I didn't make the apex. I'll wait for a straight to read what you send me. Always when my cars into Nito and what is Nito? It was in California. So race cars like that. Into the 100 similar. I don't know. A fucking expensive thing to have as a hobby real racer. Okay, here you can see I can gain a second maybe, just here. To pussy around. Scared. You can turn out, you can turn off traction control and ABS if you want to be a hero. Not for me. It's fun, but not fast. I cannot keep it with the traction control on the road. Okay, 148, 146. And now the game is keeping a record of your time. Was it? It was, sure. It was over revving. That's what I'm telling you. That's why I'm not using the H pattern, because drive a real car and I have a problem. Yeah. Scratch. Forgot to tell you what else do we have here in the sim racing thing. There is again community-driven, community-made software. Someone gets a bit of money from donations, but he deserves a lot more. Yeah, that was looking better. But I went too fast, so if you go on the bump and try to press the brake, it's gonna lose the balance and the tire's gonna go into the air, so you cannot brake. So there is a software like a virtual race engineer who is telling you if you're faster or slower, where do you lose against other drivers, do you have enough fuel, do you have how many laps there is, like temperature changes and everything. And again, that's extracted from data from the game. It's called Crew Chief and it's free and can be made for any game. I'm gonna get a race car. I cannot drive. I cannot drive fucking street cars. They don't give. They just need to be driven careful. That's why I only drive simulators in this. Again. No, it's not machine learning. It's just getting some data from the game and turns it into a voice. But it's made like 5 or 6 years ago, so nothing with common AI data. I can have small brakes. Okay, I'm back. Professional camera layout. I need to move it. Let's try proper race. Try. Okay, let's put the 6 liter. That's the best sound in the game. And maybe one of the best sounding cars of all time. Doesn't have ABS. I think it has traction control, but it doesn't have ABS. I'm not gonna make setups. I will just poison you a bit more because I'll show you what engineering's going behind this. But like in GT4 you don't have gears, but there is a gear ratios that could be changed for different tracks. You have tire choices with custom It's a Maserati GT4 car. So yeah, we have tire choices, we have fuel levels, we have alignment, which is the toe and camber. I guess you know what toe and camber is, but I'm not gonna tinker it right now. Dampers, you have bump and rebound. That's like the yeah, you know, it's the suspension, but it's the fine suspension. You have brake balance, and you have suspension with anti-roll bars, with springs and ride height, and that's one of the easiest to manage. Fun fact: there are websites that are selling setups for tens of, like for example, if you want to be competitive in the game, you kind of cheat by getting a pre-made setup by fast guys, and they're selling it online. So yeah, I don't go to this shit, but there is like really competitive things going on. Like take a listen to this one. Yeah, I'll need to lower the post feedback. Better now. I've lowered it too much. Yeah. Especially Assetto Corsa has really a large variety. Up to here, okay, I'll lower it a bit. I mean, it's better than me. Tell me if it's better. Wow. It's like nothing like a street car. Is it good to hear now? Okay, nice. 240. I mean, okay. No, it takes just practice. I'm not good. You see, I sucked. Car is driving easier. I mean, these cars are made in real life to be driven by rich guys with a lot of money and no experience. That car can be so much faster. Yeah. Okay. Now let's see what's gonna be the improvement. $135, that's like 8 seconds faster than the Clio easy without me driving it so far ever on this track. No, too greedy. I will make you happy for a second. One of the cars that are you? No, that's a racetrack. That's a race car. So you buy a team. I don't think this could be. Uh, this is a car that you drive in series. It's not like a track car. It's a race car, like GT4 series. I'm going to put the replay on, and I'm going to go out of the car, and you'll see the difference in the sound. Volume up. Signal up, the whole up. You see, there is simulating locking brakes, and these are mistakes that just losing your time. So the team, yeah, but you should when you invest this kind of money, because like I think a season in this thing is like at least 500,000 or something, and you don't buy the car. I think uh, if you buy the car, it's going to be more. So if you like invest that kind of money, you just go to race some series and go into the like different categories. Did you know that this year Michael Fassbender, the actor, was driving Le Mans for the second year in a row? Okay, let's enjoy this. And also, this is a good tool to analyze your laps. Like I'm going to now, if I don't go to the other side here, that means I left some time on the table. I couldn't carry more speed and I didn't. So that's how you analyze. Yeah, there is a lot of space here, which wasn't used. Lift it here. Okay, I didn't start turning from the right, so I needed to start turning from here, widen the angle. Yeah, and that's how you. Yeah. Again, too much space left on the left side. It's kind of hard to see. One more. Just here right now when I'm turning to the right, how the tires are squeaking because I'm overturning the car, and that's time. That means I can put less steering and it will go faster, which is counterintuitive, but it's a skill. Here. And if you take a look at the end, the car, when the forward driving stops, the car instantly straightens up, which is not a good. That was a bit better. That looked good, but we don't know if it could be any faster because of setup. Yeah, I'm gonna try some. And now, since I stopped for a half a minute or 1 minute, tires are already out of temperature. The temperature window. You're cutting in and out with your mic. That's because of the rumbling, I think. I don't know. Or maybe because I'm like too away from the microphone. Yeah, Lupa was... Hey sir, how did you find me though? Oh, I need to delete the Clio race out of my YouTube channel because I've cursed at too many people. That's an easier car to drive, Lupa though. Like a tank. Thank you for coming by. If I see a green delta, that means I'm the greatest ever. No. How the fuck these streamers can read and drive at the same time? Found out earlier when you said you were streaming. Okay. Thank you, sir, for coming by. I'm just like having fun because I have a bit time to spare. Tomorrow gonna get back on the grinds. Think I'm going to make 12 hours streaming on Twitch doing poker. So yeah, today is the fun stream. Always too greedy in this and this one, and it's tightening at the end. Fuck. Fantastic stream, because there is no delay, right? I know. Even my girlfriend's laughing. How is this car over driving on third gear 150 kilometers per hour? Okay. Hope you jinxed it. By the way, what was that? I'm streaming today. No. Let's see, fucking hardest one. Okay. Didn't fight him. He was streaming something, but I don't know what. Usually he's not streaming on Wednesday. And sad thing is that maybe if I can drive the next week, that's gonna be the only stream you can get for the Thunder Crew series, which is pathetic, but going to be on a business trip next week, and he need to miss the race. Yeah, exactly. I mean, it's always like this. The sound, Senor Jaimes, it's the sound. It's just because of the sound, it's 10 seconds faster. So unnatural to see your name instead of /her nickname. By the way, our Chilean friend is gone somewhere. Apex, hello. Where are you? Improving. Not improving. Yeah, I mean, I'm that fucking guy that wants every name to be pronounced in their own language, and I'm trying to do it. 1 second faster. How do you like that, Lupin? Huh? Am I good or not? Should be like mediocre. Oh, got it. Missed 2 tenths here at least. No, it's a bad one. I mean, just on the next one, I'm half a second away. Just improving. No. Not valid. So basically there was at least 1 second here. Let's see if I can cut this 6 tenths. 2 tenths here. Can downshift also for a change. Basically 32 easy. Could be 32 something easy, even with my sketchy skill. You just don't need to brake for the last corner almost. Yeah, that's it. Second just here. cut a lot here, shit. Fuck, car sliding sideways because of too much grip. No. Fucked it again. 32 something on the table is 7 liters of fuel though. So we are using 2 liters per lap. Last time was better, but let's see. You should see the so-called aliens. The people who are best at sim racing, their nickname is called aliens. For obvious reasons. No. Still gonna be faster, but I mean, there is so much time on the table. Just a second, and there is at least one more. Practice the second part of the truck. Parked up here. These stars are like tanks. Yeah, pretty tense here. So basically the problem is that it's really hard to stitch your best turns into a lap. But yeah, this car makes really enjoyable racing driving experience. I think you can try streets wheels. I don't have willow springs. I don't know if there is a good mod for it. Cutting like crazy here. A second. Okay. It's over. I don't know if I'm going to be able to repeat that one. Okay, last corner. as I told you, 32 on the line. You can say 31 is on the line. So Laguna Seca is part of the main content of the game. That means that there was a data from laser scan. So someone went to the track, put pylons with lasers there, and they scanned the track for every crease and crack, and they put it into the game. So basically, it's one of the best. And that's not even the best simulator out there. Like I said, it's 10 years old, but for the money that it costs and the additional things that you can get out of modding communities, it's really good. Yeah, let's see if I have S2000, by the way. And you had also S2000s. I mean, Imperial Bastard. Yeah, let's see, Laguna Seca. Okay, and do you have S2000? There. What is a good car to drive the Laguna Seca? I mean, yeah, 80s music and S2000. Yeah, I know. I know. I have a NASCAR. Would be fun for it to make room for the Evora. Yeah. I mean, this chat will be saved for. Yeah. I drive a prototype here. The F something. Sim Racing RSR. Sim Racing. GP3. Barbaru. I have an old F1 car which I was good in, but I don't know what happened to my wheel. I think. Yeah. I'll see if it's possible, but if the wheel is set up correctly, I would give you remember I think it was Alonso and Luis driving it. That's one also fine. By the way, if you see, we had custom liveries made for our. Yeah, that's also a thing that you can do. You see, there is my name here in the team, so the game allows for you to like paint your own cars, which is, I guess, half of Need for Speed bullshit thing. Okay, let's see. No. Sadly, wheel is not aligned, I think. I'll give it a shot, but wheel is not aligned. Yeah, wheel is not aligned. So basically that means right now I'm 90 degrees on my wheel, and in the game somehow there is a it doesn't apply the same steering input. Maybe I'm going to change the animation. At least I'm not gonna look at a wheel which is not aligned with my hands. Okay, let's see. It should be flat. Easy. Okay, that's not a flat. Let's see. That's a formula that is driven by 15-year-olds or 16-year-olds. We'll see. It's gonna work, but I need some practice. That corner, last corner where I passed the Carrera, flew past me on the street. Ah, okay. In a track day. Let's see. That was really bad. That was bad. That's legal. Shush. Why is the car not stopping? Okay, so basically I don't know, 110 could be possible. Or something like this. Yeah. Exactly like cheating. I need to change the place of the chat though. It's the fucking arrow. Yeah, I told you, I can shave off like 5 seconds in no time. And a more skillful guy could shave maybe 10 seconds here. Yeah, just this one. Can break so late. That's nothing. Shit. Got the gravel. It's a bit understeery. I somehow see the reason. The pressures are really bad. Yeah. Okay. Adjustments. Let's see on this racing wheel how much more options do you have, Tinker, like gear ratios, tires. You have several compounds for like quali, race, whatever, fuel, it's wherever. So front wing adjustment, rear wing adjustment. This should have a lot more wing, I think, since there are a lot of low corners. You have here the alignment, which is again camber, tall, whatever. Dampers are a lot more complicated because you have slow dampers of the way car is tilting when you move it with your wheel and when you go through bumps in the truck. So yeah, drivetrain, which is a differential, things I don't have a clue about, but you can see them. Also, you have brake balance, brake assist, brake power, and engine braking. And your suspensions is a lot more complicated here. So these are the ultimate sports car in this game. They have yeah, they have. Oh, it cannot be done any less. That's why. Aye. Fuck. Okay. Okay, let's just put some rear wing for stability and let's see what's going to happen. It's not Need for Speed, let's put it that way. So it's gonna be slower in the fast corners right now, since it's going to understeer in the fast corners, and it's going to be faster in the slower corners. Like here is understeer a lot. I cannot carry speed enough. Okay, we do it like this. Okay. But here I think it's going to be way more secure. So I can go on the throttle a lot earlier. Okay. Here's flat out. Here was not. But it's close. Let's see. slower right now. Here where I made a mistake. Yep, it wasn't a good adjustment. The previous setup was faster. Also, when I press the brake pedal, you can see the brake temperatures also, which if you exceed some certain values, if you see certain values, that makes braking less effective. Again, part of the simulations. Also, the track has ambient temperature and depends, like it's gonna depend. Like for example, if you have problems with tire overheating, it's gonna be different depending on the ambient temperature. Right now, I don't know what it is, but it's usually set to 26 degrees Celsius. Yeah, it's a lot better right now. But let's see. Yeah, so basically this corner should be done without braking at all. I hate the fucking corkscrew. It's so hard to do in a simulator because your eyes cannot look ahead and see ahead when how it should be in real life. Okay, let's see. $112 or I'm not going to bet. Ah shit, Tomo, get it. Okay. Just trying to look at the time, how you always slow down, like total, because yeah. Do you know the famous Alex Zanardi overtake? This guy is one of the greatest human beings of all time. Okay. No? Google it. YouTube it then. Why am I getting the sausage curbs on the inside? Okay, we'll gain a bit here. Let's make a good corkscrew. That was not a good one. Yeah, that's what they called. Okay, 2 seconds. Fucked up. Fucked up again. Let's see how much there is in the corkscrew if I make it good right now. Okay, that's good. Second and a half. That means we're close to the goal. Okay, easy. Okay. That was really bad. Still faster though. Whoa, nice. Okay, we're going to bed. Oh, we don't. No, we don't. Let's try another one. That wheel's really fucked up though. Yeah, on the way to the goal. I'm out of fuel. Not gonna give it up. And I was wondering why we are getting faster. I mean, I'm running out of fuel. Yeah, let's see how much fuel do I have. It's about 5 laps of fuel. Yeah. Tires not ready. Brakes not ready. Oh, brakes are not ready. That was the problem on the first lap. Yeah, let's put it in green. So basically right now when you're driving the car, the game simulates the wind and cooling the brakes. Which is standard for every game though. Which it calls itself simulator. Ooh, that was flat out almost. Okay, fucking go. I mean, it's our national color, fuck you. It's like the Mexican green. That was a bad one, but still. Well, let's go for 11. Can we go 11? Oh, we go 11. Okay, 4 tenths up. Apparently the other way of getting this was faster. Locked up. Okay. So there is a 10 for me, but I need to tinker the setup and everything. And I'm tired. So I hope you liked it. CSLDD wheel about $400. Windows PC about $1,000. A big monitor about you can get with like $300-400. And decent set of pedals about $250 to $300. Thank you. Good luck. Yeah, it was a see you on the next one, sir. I'm sweating like a pig. Need to go to shower because yeah, everything's soaking wet. And I don't even use the highest settings on the wheel at all. See you tomorrow, I guess. I hope you have a good day. Yeah, see you on the next one. Ciao, ciao.